Hey everyone, it's Fitz with the Daily Delivery. Hope you're doing well. I am doing great. It's a great weekend in Manhattan, Kansas, graduation weekend. Shout out to Cole Carmody, who's graduating from our staff. Not graduating from our staff, he's going to be still with us. He's going to go to get his master's. Cole's not leaving, don't worry about it. Anyhow, today's Daily Delivery is about sports gambling, and while I was gone, and I forgot to mention it, Kansas passed sports gambling. It's just, we're growing up, aren't we? This state's just getting wild. I remember when you had to bring your own liquor into a bar and they'd have to keep it there. That's how old I am. I wasn't old enough to drink at that time, but I remember it happening. Man, that's right. Sports gambling is coming to the state of Kansas. The House and Senate have passed it. Laura Kelly is expected to sign it if she hasn't already. And we might have it in place for this upcoming football season. And it's not just at the casinos or other places. You will be able to do it on a number of sports app platforms. More on that later, but it's going to be pretty cool. Kansas has sports gambling. Missouri's on the way to passing legalized weed, but the two states think the opposite things are evil. Missouri is not interested in sports gambling for whatever reasons, and I don't think cannabis is coming to Kansas anytime soon. So if you live in Kansas City, you get to pick your sins. You get to go across the border and just sin however you want. That's the way it should be. But I'm excited about sports gambling, even if I'm not a sports gambler. I do not bet on sports. In fact, as you know, I cited some futures odds when I was out in Las Vegas. I never made it to the window. I just don't like betting on sports. It kind of feels like Ghostbusters when you cross the streams. I cover sports. I don't feel like I should gamble on them. I feel like I should be able to back up and assess things from a non-committal way so that I don't actually lose money. Because I would lose money. I'd lose a lot of money gambling on sports. Except remember last year when I did the Big 12 picks through the season, I actually did really well. I would have made a lot of money. But as my friend Dan points out, when you put skin in the game, your mind goes out the door, and quite often you make stupid choices. That's true in a lot of ways. But Kansas didn't make a stupid choice here. They actually got this one right. Congratulations, Kansas. We got to bet on sports now. You're not going to take away alcohol now. I mean, you got kind of a sketchy history, Kansas. Let's admit it.